Taurus, hi, welcome to your reading. My name's Holly, and I'm going to do the remainder of March for you guys. Please check out your sun, moon, and rising if you have the time to confirm the reading and make sure which one resonates with you most, because I know sometimes with me personally, sometimes my sun resonates more and sometimes my rising resonates more. Okay. So Taurus, sun, moon, rising for the remainder of March 2021. Okay, here we have something with the family, something going on with the family. Financial, it could be financial security, finances doing better. A lot of finances are coming out, and I think that it's just simply because of the stimulus, right? Right. All right. Here we have Page of Cups. Okay, so for a lot of you, there's you coming through here. Something was beginning, but there's kind of like a slowdown on it, but let's see what's going on here. We have Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, the Moon, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Four of Pentacles, followed by the Queen of Coins, Seven of Wands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, look at that. All right, so we have the Two of Cups here. So this is a connection for a lot of you with someone, a soulmate connection. Now this could be with the, well, you guys are earth sign, okay. It could be with someone here who is very, I don't know, Knight of Wands sometimes comes through as someone who is not necessarily a player in a negative way, but someone who just has that sexual appeal, you know. A lot of people are drawn to them, like chick magnet, okay? Yeah, that's what I was getting at. Okay, so here we have the Ten of Swords. This is where, coming from something that the worst is over, feeling like things are just been very difficult, like a very challenging time, feeling literally stabbed in the back, feeling just exhausted mentally, a lot going on. This could be where, you know, you're not really having a lot of sleep, a lot of anxiety, just stressed out, worried about things, and maybe you're feeling a little kind of like you're having an expectation on something, or you're focused on one specific thing. This could very well be where someone is trying to offer you something, but you can't see the forest for the trees. But it's sometimes it represents a sense of dissatisfaction, not being fully satisfied on an emotional level. And here, this is interesting because this is the moon. This is feminine energy. This is the mother. This is the home. And Taurus does rule the fourth house of the family and home. I'm sorry, Taurus rules the second house, but the moon does represent the fourth house. I was thinking of my fourth house. I have Taurus in my fourth house. I'm sorry. Okay, so with the moon here, this indicates something that is like when you're walking outside, right? And the moon is, you'll see something and it looks like it's something and you swear that's what it is. And then in the broad daylight, it's something totally different. So I feel that this is something where it could be where something is not as bad as you think it is, or it could be something that is yet to be revealed. And maybe for some of you, something was revealed and it was very painful, made you anxious. And it could be from someone else's dissatisfaction. And maybe you felt responsible for that person, but I'm not going to try to be specific. Okay. Five of Pentacles. This is feeling a financial destitute. Okay, this is feeling, some of you could have been on a scale of 1 to 10. Some of you could have been evicted from your home. Some of you could be short paying rent. Some of you could have been waiting on with the Six of Pentacles that jumped out. Some of you could have been behind on your rent and waiting on that money to come in and using it to help you, because here we have the 4. So we have the 4, the 5, and the 6. So you went from 4, holding onto your money and being concerned about when something was due, maybe not rent, it could be anything. Then 5, feeling like I'm not going to have enough, I'm going to be short. And then the 6 came out earlier, so I feel that whatever that was that you were feeling like you were shorted, now that came through. And with this Knight of Wands, Knights are very dependable. They get to wherever they're going. They have the work to do. They're, for the kingdom, think back to the Renaissance, the medieval times. The knights were the ones that sent the messages and got the things done. So the Knight of Wands is someone who gets stuff done very quickly, although they may not really think about it because, the sword's missing here. But they do get things done. They're action-oriented. They go, 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 go. This is Sagittarius. This is a perfect card for a Sagittarius. Just always, they can't be still. They're always going. And this is also, if this is a person in your life, this is a person who is very, like I said, chick magnet, very attractive. And it may be, if you saw their picture, they're, nah. And then you meet them and they just have this charm, this charisma. Something like that. Something that really sticks. This is the holding on, saving. This could also be where someone is holding on too tight. This could be on a scale of 1 to 10. It could be anywhere from being selfish to just being conservative, budgeting. It could be where someone is not wanting to let go of a certain person. Someone's holding on tight. They have they're clamped down. Here we have the 7, the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands is defensive. And again, from a 1 to 10, it could be someone who is just defending their home, defending their family, and being very protective, and they take whatever steps they take to make sure that their family is taken care of. With this Knight of Wands here, taken care of. It could also be where someone feels that they have a lot of people coming at them, and they feel like they have to defend themselves, or they have to defend the ones that they love to other people. But this is definitely a defensive, kind of like putting up a block and saying, okay, it's almost like you're anticipating a response from someone else or an action from someone else if this involves a specific person in your life or someone in your family, like you're always having to expect that they're going to say something that you're going to have to defend or that you're going to have to correct. Or again, this could just be like, I'm going from 1 to 10 here. This could be where you're just feeling like, the house is your castle, and you're going to do whatever it takes to defend it and make sure you're in control of the home, okay? And Taurus typically is. They are the natural ruler of the second house, which is your finances, your resources. Taurus is resourceful. Our needs, our food, the things that we need to have for survival. So that could be this here, indicative of that. Here we have the Queen of Coins. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel that this, again, is significant. Mother bear, doing things that they have to do for survival, for the home, defending the home. And here, this is beautiful because this is a soulmate connection here. So this is a person that you have a connection with. And a lot of people have different thoughts on soulmates. I don't know if any of you have watched the series on Netflix called The One. The One? Excellent show. And it really has a lot of more meaning than just the one. Everybody thinks, oh yeah, I want to find the one, like the twin flame. A lot of people think we have more twin flames than one. I think that we have one twin flame, just like when you have birth and you have twins, you only have one set of twins. There's one and one, which makes two. There's not multiple twins. That's just my own opinion. So I feel that this is a soulmate card. I think we have many soulmates, and I think soulmates are around us every day. We, Again, I'm not going to get into any religion or spirituality, but this is definitely a connection with someone. And this could be where you feel like you have to protect this person, you feel like you have to defend this person, and this soulmate could be a romantic partner that you signed up for in this life to help each other do things. It could also be to achieve your spiritual goal. It could also be a child. It could be a parent, a cousin, someone who's in your day-to-day life that you're involved with, that you have to establish a relationship with so that you can work out any past karma. That's what I believe a soulmate is. Doesn't mean it's true. Okay, so that's what I have for Taurus. I tried to be as general as possible. I didn't want to be too specific because that'll only resonate with like 1 or 2 people. So I also believe here, this is you coming through, that there was a decision that some of you had to make about one of your kids. I almost feel like I don't know, I'm not going to really get into all that, but I do feel that there's something going on with a child at home, being at a crossroads, feeling like really not knowing what direction that they want to go at this point in time. And maybe you're helping with that, defending that, trying to guide them in the best way possible. Maybe it's going to school somewhere that costs money and you're trying to make that happen, make the ends meet here. But again, keep in mind that there is something that could have just recently been revealed, or things were a little distorted that weren't the way that you thought they were, okay? And that could be this money situation where something was shorted and then it ended up coming through. But again, just keep that in mind if it hasn't already happened. All right, so that's what I have for you guys, Taurus. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in April for your April reading. Take care. Bye, guys.